Hey everyone, welcome back to the course. In this lecture we will learn how we can send XML as a request and then how we can send XML back as a response. So here what we are going to use is we are going to use post method. For this example we have got this post account which is accepting 4 parameters for account information like account name, account number, industry and description as well. And then we are inserting and returning that account. So for this what we are going to use is we are going to use workbench. We are here in workbench and then we followed, like we went to utilities, Apex REST Explorer, and then we developed our URL which we wanted to execute, and we wanted to send XML request here. You can see the request is in form of XML. I will walk you through each and everything, but before that what we need to make sure is that inside the header section we are sending application by XML instead of JSON. So that's why if we send JSON we will get error, we will also see, and if we will send XML and the body is in XML form we will not get an error. Now let's talk about what request body we have prepared. To send the request body as an XML, the first element will always be request. It will be opening and closing element, and then these are the parameters that we have specified inside our Apex method. So if we get back to our Apex method, we specified for the account name we are sending using the exact name which is account name, opening and closing element. So what it will do here in Apex body is we need to consider each and every parameter or each and every attribute that we are passing that method inside that method. It will be considered as an element, and element will have opening and closing statement. That's what we are doing for all 4 parameters or 4 attributes here. We have said we are sending account name as XML account, then account number is this. For industry we are sending banking, and then description we are sending XML as XML and input and output, or we can say that XML as input and output. We are sending this information to the system. Now if we send or if we execute this, we will be successfully able to create an account, and you will see here in the response section we are getting 200, that is saying our request has been successfully made. And even into the response you can see here we are getting response in XML form, where it is saying that what object we have performed the operation, that is account, and ID, the ID that we sent back from our Apex class. So if we get back, copy that ID and wanted to verify into the system, you can quickly paste that and we will see that all the information will be populated here for that account record. So this is how you can use XML, and you can even ask your consumer to send an XML request and they will also get the XML response if you don't want to use JSON. This is also an alternative for us. And now we were talking about sending or changing the headers. Even if you make the changes in any header like content type or accept parameter, if you execute we will get parsing error. So let's quickly see here. We are getting 400, that is a bad request, and in the bad request we are saying that unexpected characters, and this is some URL encode error, and we can decode this and then we can see the message. So that is because of the headers that we send were is JSON, and we wanted to send the body as an input which is in XML format. So that's why we were getting the error. So this is it, how you can send your body, or how you can send an XML request to the system and get the output as XML format. We'll meet you into the next lecture with the next concept. Thank you.